Hey guys, thank you for coming back and watching part 2 of making dominoes with quiche. Here the resin is cured. It's been sitting for 16 hours. So now we're going to unmold everything and check and see what needs to be up. We found 3 that needs to be cleaned up. Alright, so my question that I get asked the most often on my TikTok is about cleaning up my dominoes. So basically, when I'm pouring, I try my best to make sure I pour as clean as I can, because the cleaner you pour, the better your dominoes will come out in the end. If it's a solid domino, you're going to just pour straight all the way up until you can dome the back of the dominoes. And once it's domed, it's going to leave a nice clean edge. Sometimes it may spill over into or attach itself to another domino, and you'll have to take them apart once you unmold them. So basically, I use an X-Acto knife to clean up the edges as best as I can. And if I need to, I will use a 100 grit sanding block in order to clean the edges. And if it's really bad, you can also dome the back of your dominoes using UV resin. So doming is basically when the back has a nice smooth little tiny hump on the back of it. But anyway, okay, so after we clean up our dominoes, if you have any more questions about that, guys, please let me know in the comment section. Hit me up in my DM on TikTok, and I will try to answer all your questions in our next video. Next one, we're going to do a two-toned dominoes. So we will be adding a decal to that one, so that'll be pretty interesting, and I will get better at making these videos. Anywho, I'm already filling my dots. I'm using pour paint, which it's very liquidy and easy to work with. I don't have to add anything. It's thin enough. It works out perfectly. You don't have to be that super neat to fill these, because if you make a mistake, you let it dry and then you take a paper towel with some alcohol and you just clean it, just wipe it. It comes right off. And if you don't want to do all that, you can actually just scratch off whatever paint that leaked onto the front of your dominoes. It's that easy. Like, it dries great. It's easy to fill. I'm using a syringe bottle to fill them, which I learned from, I think it's Annie Arts. She is the queen of the resin pyramids and now the queen of resin dominoes. So check her out. I'll find her name and list it below. I also have a list of my supplies too, guys. It's below. So anyway, once you're done filling all of your dominoes, you're going to go ahead and unmold the box. You're going to use your UV resin now. You're going to take the ends with the grooves, and you're going to attach this one end to that side of the groove. Now you're going to take the other end and attach it to the other side of the groove. These boxes are supposed to be able to be opened on both ends, the top or the bottom. Now I'm going to glue them down to each other. See? Now they're glued together. You can slide the bottom in and you can slide the top in. That's what I meant about not overfilling the mold from the first video, so that you can slide them in perfectly. And that's pretty much it, guys. You're going to put the dominoes in your box, and that's all.